Game.
It's almost time for Era 7. But wait, what's that? That is artwork created in the Roblox SOL'S RNG Discord by Made, who is a contributor. So there's a chance this could be the official poster of Era 7. But what does that remind you of? Yes, Blood Moon. And actually this aura as well. So let's play a game. 53 Axis has put that he's imported 3 auras from the Roblox SOL'S RNG community. So today I'm going to figure out which ones he's added. And for every correct aura I guess, I'll give away 5,000 Robux. So potentially there's 15,000 Robux on the line for my W community. But if I get them all wrong, it doesn't matter because we're almost 170,000 subscribers. So this loot box will reveal soon. In these loot boxes, you can win various different prizes. So if you want to be a winner, keep hitting that subscribe button like it's the roll button. Before we check out the auras, let's have a look at all the message requests we've gotten from people cooking. Starting with the top one, Cooker Sakuna. Wait, they've sent a lot of messages. They have been cooking like crazy. What the hell? On the 28th of April, I subbed and got Arcane Dark from Heavenly 1. Please put me in a video. Noodle look is real. And now they're stocking up on Heavenly 2s. Look at that inventory though. Arcane Dark being the most recent. This guy's actually cooking. 1 day later, getting these before making Heavenly 2. Can I please be in a video? Bro actually got them as well. It says today. You got a Twilight, a Star Scourge, and look, he showed the date as well. Noodle look is real, but it doesn't end there. 1 day later, Noodle, look what I got from the Heavenly 2. Bro then pulls a chromatic, and there's the Arcane Dark from the day before. He is actually him. And then the same day, bro gets an Aquatic Flame. What is going on? This guy has gone crazy. And then 1 day after that, May the 1st, he pulls a chromatic. What is going on? Chromatic chance 1 in 20 million. Left my PC on for 3 days after subbing, and he literally got all of that. That is crazy. 2 chromatics, a Star Scourge, Arcane Dark, Aquatic Flame, 2 more Celestials. He is him. And look, he only has 800k rolls. Absolute legend. Got Vixen. I subbed and got this. Am I cooked? Wait, his account got terminated? That is like a SOL'S RNG worst nightmare. But he did say Noodle look is real, just not for me. Got all of this after I subbed. What? You've got 137k rolls and you've got a Hades, 2 Gravitationals, a Virtual? You are cooking. 137k rolls. And he has an aura better than me and 2 million. He's him. John. I got Chromatic Genesis after I subbed to you and Batcher. May the 2nd, he actually pulled it? What? 3.1 million rolls. He is him. And an Arcane Dark overnight. What? He is actually him. That is crazy. Next we have Jump. Yo bro, I cooked Genesis. Era 6 is our era. Oh my god. No way he actually pulled a Chromatic Genesis. That is one of my favorite auras. It's so good. Noodle look is real. He knows. And since we are very close to Era 7, I challenge you all to hit that subscribe button and see what you cook in 24 hours. But save your Heavenly 2s for Era 7. We don't need them in Era 6. Whitelisted auras. There is a lot we've not actually seen because, believe it or not, we've done a lot of reacts, but we haven't seen the newest auras in here. Except this one, because I have a slight feeling that Apollyon is going to be added into Era 7. Only because the people who have made it have made a lot of auras already in the game. I think this dude even made Archangel. But starting on the first one, we have a Twilight rework by Salmon, who also makes a lot of auras in the game. 8 out of 10. So what have they changed here? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I prefer the normal one. Wait, let me compare. So this is the normal one. You can see like a constellation pop up at the bottom. It was at the top, and it's missing the particles on the rework here. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think Twilight's pretty clean. Adding more doesn't necessarily make it better. But let me have a look at the rework again. So you can see they've added a lot of particles on the floor and some on the top as well. Whereas the normal one just has this bottom plate, and then the top one is very faint. I'm not sure which one I actually prefer, because you can see the constellations here, really easy and visible. This one, they kind of get drowned out by the increase of particles around the side. I'm not sure. It needs to be a little cleaner. Maybe it's why it's an 8 out of 10, but I like the visibility increase on the moon and the stars, because here they kind of drown out. Eclipse rework by Fix Z Fighting, 8.25 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the normal eclipse looks like. And in my head, I feel like that eclipse right there is how it looks, or how it should look. I have no idea. Does anybody actually flex the eclipse aura? Oppression by Super Y Fly, 9 out of 10. This one is insane. That is definitely a null biome aura, and that has to be the rarest null biome aura yet. I love that so much. I love the text flying off the side. You've got help. Who? It's brilliant. I actually love it. I love the particles on this as well. Honestly, looks insane. And the idle animation, how you're just swinging back and forth. I love that. Plus, that title is absolutely insane. I love it. You can see it better here. Crazy cool title. Fits the swinging vibe. Is this going to be one of the 3 auras which get added? Who knows? Aviator by Kuzo. 9 out of 10. Wait, that's gonna be one of my favorite auras. It's like Sailor but a plane. I love that. What's the rarity? 1 in 5 million for this? Bro's doing what they used to do back in the day, where they used to stand on top of planes and just chill. That is such a weird sentence. They used to stand on top of planes and chill. Crazy people actually do that, except this guy's the pilot, so that's kind of strange. I do love that aura. The music fits perfectly as well, and I love the stars around it. Everything about this aura is just awesome. I don't know what's missing, because it is a 9 out of 10, and a lot of people likes that as well. Give me that. Star Scourge Radiant by Apple. Wait, that's kind of clean. That is kind of clean. I feel like if they add the Star Scourge rework, this would be a good variation to have. But at the same time, if they add the rework, they've definitely got to make this aura look better if it's a mutated. But it's definitely a good start, and I love the rainbow shine effect which is coming off these. Is it called a prism? W aura, 2000 mushrooms. Exotic Celestial by White Rose, 8.95 out of 10. Hold up, he's kind of cooked something here. You got to keep in mind it is only a 2.5 million aura, and he's kind of mixed all sorts in here. You've got the chromatic effect on the side, obviously the exotic wing, and a very clean idle animation as well. I feel like I've seen this on something before. What is that called? Almost looks like a jellyfish. Oh, and here it is in daytime with a different song. I like that a lot. Very nice. Just looks like someone's RGB computer. W aura, W idle animation. Hopefully it gets added. I don't know if it's going to be part of the 3 though. So those were all the new auras we haven't seen in the whitelist section before. But I'm not going to lie, I only think Oppression should be added out of those 3. So I need to find 2 more auras, because remember, the Discord says aura import 3 out of 3. So let's see if we can correctly guess which 3 auras will be added. The first one has to be Felled by Phalanix, and I'm not gonna lie, I think they've removed it from the Discord. But luckily for us, the Arcane Dark rework guy sent us the video. And if you haven't watched my previous Bloodlust video, there's a very high chance this is the aura, because the creator of this aura created Archangel, and this aura also has an ability, which you'll see in a second. There it is. This is the aura with an ability, and if you remember, the first aura import was actually the aura with a skill. So there's a very high chance it's this one. After all, he is the creator of the Archangel, and if you look closer, you can see that there is in fact 6 zeros there with another 3 at the front, so it is over 100 million. This is going to be the Bloodlust aura. I can feel it. So that means right now we have 2 out of the 3 potential auras. So we're going to have a look at a few more and see what our final 3 choices are. Feld is definitely on there, but Oppression, I'm not sure. So scrolling back up here, I do have to admit that this aura, Apollyon, could be added as well, because it's created by the Feld guy. It's got Meridian, who built Sovereign and Nautilus and a lot of other auras, and I'm pretty sure the other creators have made some other good auras as well. This did also get 2,500 upvotes, and it does look like a Blood Moon aura. I'm pretty sure 110 has made a lot of other auras in the past. So right now, that is 3 for 3. I've got 2 Blood Moon auras on there and 1 null aura, but I'm still gonna have a look at more, because I'm not sure if those 3 will be the final 3 choices. So far, Feld and Apollyon are my top 2, but I'm still not sure what the 3rd aura is gonna be. So if I keep scrolling, let's have a look at what has the most reactions. Wait, going back, Chromatic Diva, this did have 2.3k. I don't know, do we need another chromatic skin? It is really good. Like, I love this. It's probably one of my favorites as well. up, but I'm not sure. I definitely don't think it replaces Oppression, so I'm not going to put it in my top 3. Nullified by Pinkle. This one looked really cool, and it was only 1 in 1 million. So this one does look absolutely insane, but is it cooler than Oppression? I'm not sure. However, for the rarity, there is a chance it could get added, because from what I remember, Oppression was a higher rarity than this. I just don't know. Would this lag the game? But that idle animation is sick. Look at that. You've got beams coming off him as he just lays there. Really cool aura. I don't know if it's going to be added, but it's definitely one of the better ones in here. Resonance by Yin. This one was one of my favorite auras. In fact, it still is one of my favorite auras, but I just don't know if it's going to get added. I have no idea. There's not really many auras like Sailor, but this one and Aviator are really good, and I do want to see them in the game. I just don't know if it's going to match any of the upcoming biomes. Plus, we don't even know what the second biome is yet. So I've been looking for Bloodlust related auras, and I could be missing something really obvious. Oh wait, I did find Feld. It's here. It does exist. And it's actually better quality here. It's 1 in 130 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. The quality is so much better now. Let me check out that ability. I love that. That is so clean. Apostolos by Ruka. That was another 10 out of 10. I really love this aura. It is 1 in 212 million. However, do you think they'll add in 2 new auras over 100 million? I'm not sure. It is very cool though. Does that fit a Blood Moon vibe? I have no idea. Wait, the real question is the sneak peek Axis posted going to be created by the SOL'S RNG team themselves? I think it could be, but regardless, that could be an aura over 100 million. So if Feld gets added and this gets added, we could be in for an absolute treat. But I'm not sure what else should be added. It's quite hard to gauge. Fortune. This one was crazy. This was one of my favorites. I feel like with it being summer, it's probably not the time for this. They needed to add this on the Lunar update. Very tough. I'm not quite sure what will be added. As much as I love Apostolos, I'm not quite sure if it's going to make the cut. Reveri by John the Tryhard. This was a 10 out of 10 as well. So if they're adding 10 out of 10 auras, there is a chance this one could get added as well. But again, we have no idea what the second biome is. But I definitely feel like Apollyon and Feld are in my top 3. These are just so Blood Moon related. It has to be, right? You know what? Let's just say Oppression, since it had 2,780 upvotes. So you know what? Those are my top 3 picks from the whitelist aura section. Feld, Apollyon, and Oppression. But who knows what the SOL'S RNG devs are cooking. The only thing I can say is, it doesn't matter what they put in the game, because Era 6 has been our era, and Era 7, we take over. Subscribe now for Noodle Luck.